What is going on, Lego Maniacs? It's ZacAtk for ZacAtk Bricks back at again with the video for you guys. Today we are going to be talking about the new images for the Burrow. And hey, check this out. I was close. I said September 1st in my previous video and thumbnail. I was close. It's actually September 4th. So here we have some really good images that Lego have published of the new Burrow Collector's Edition set that's coming out September 4th. For $259. It is set number 76437 with almost a little over 2,400 pieces. And it is a nice set. I am a bit disappointed in it. And let's go over just a few things that are going down with the set that I think are cool. The minifigure lineup and what we can expect with GWPs, which they have announced and revealed, which they're cool. They're kind of a letdown. But when you stack them, it kind of makes up for it. So Lego Harry Potter has a good track record of being very generous with minifigures in the set. I mean, you definitely get every character at least 4 times over in the last handful of years. So with the set, you do get 10 awesome minifigures. So you get Bill and Charlie Weasley. You get Molly Weasley. You get Harry Potter, of course. You get Ron Weasley. You get the twins. You get Mr. Weasley. You get Percy Weasley. And you get Ginny. And you get Errol. And 2 pig minifigures. I was kind of hoping for some gnomes, some little gnomes, whether they were going to do like little printed rounded studs or 1x1s rather, or even a ghoul. I think a missed opportunity here for the ghoul in the attic. That would have made this very complete. So it does open in half, and we do have a handful of play features that do come with this. We have the ability to twist this dial here in order to send Harry up the flue of the fireplace. And then this is probably my favorite one. It's a nod to the movies, which is really cool. And this is a good details of everything. You have the little jar on the side for him to get the flue powder. You have the floating knitting needles, knitting a sweater. And over here, right here is my favorite play feature of the set. Nodding from the movies, you do have the skillet being cleaned by a brush. I thought that was such a neat little thing, and it's a very basic mechanism of twisting this to spin the brush and to lift the skillet up and down with this plunger tube here. Such a cool little nod to the movies. Probably my favorite play feature in the set. Just a great inclusion. And just you have some close-up images here of some different rooms in the Weasley's house. I do love how a lot of the beds or a lot of the builds in this, including this bed right here, are slanted. That is very cool. I can definitely appreciate the nods to the goofiness. Ron's room is my favorite, but it is missing one thing. It's missing Scabbers' little enclosure, but you do have lots of great details being pulled from the book here. The Chudley Cannon's poster, the Chudley Cannon's bedspread, just tons of neat little things here that nod to the movie and the books, and it's a great inclusion, great details, and I'm sure those are going to be sticker pieces. Those aren't going to be printed, which is kind of a bummer because stickers kind of take away from the joy of building for me. Because I'm sure all of you are, but the amount of meticulous effort you have to get those stickers stay on and not have your OCD kick in and be like, I gotta take it back off. You know, it's just one of those things that kind of takes away from the build. But here's a good side shot of the build being kind of opened up. And this way it does look bigger. And I feel like this is what they've done to make it look bigger when they flip it around to make the structure seem a little wider. They crack it open just a hair to make it a little bit bigger. And unfortunately, there are no stairs. The functionality in the set is non-existent, and it's very frustrating because I want there to be stairs, and there are no stairs, or none, no stairs whatsoever. There is a ladder though. There is a ladder that goes up to the attic, and I really just wanted the ability to have stairs, but the ladder is nice. You do have a nice little sticker element here of the clock where it points to mortal peril, home, traveling, etc. The kitchen is nice. Not as big as the 2020 kitchen. I'm kind of a bummer about that, but it is nice nonetheless. Lots of sticker pieces, lots of details in the set. Way more details in this kitchen than there was in the other one. You have Fred and George's room up here. You have a nice little nod to Wizarding Weasel. That's hard to say. Some pre-packaging there and whatnot, and some designs on a little chalkboard back there. And then you have Percy Weasley up in his room, writing on his parchment there to more likely his girlfriend. What was it? Penelope Clearwater, I believe, was his girlfriend. Here's another room up here, probably Bill or Charlie's room. And then we have another room up here. I'm guessing this may be Ginny's room, and she does have some posters here in her room. And she is a big fan of the Hollyhead Harpies. And then an above view of Ron's room here, which is nice. Again, no terrarium or tank for Scabbers. And then just what it looks like on the shelf here. It is a nice display piece. And I feel like here they either have it turned or they have it slightly open to make it look a little wider. Of course, angling in the camera and all that fun jazz makes it look bigger on that shelf. And here's a back of the view of the box that comes with the set, which it does look nice. I will give it that. It shows you everything, front and back. And then here you do see the ladder here going up to the attic, which I wish they would have included another minifigure for a ghoul. That would have just sealed the deal for me. And I know I'm nitpicking here. I'm sorry if it's a little too nitpicky. But those are all the images that are available on Lego's website. And just lots of good details. There's probably going to be a ton of stickers in this set. And I mean a ton of stickers. If I had to count, I'm probably guessing here probably 20 stickers. I know it's a lot. And we can go through all these images and count all the stickers that may be. I really doubt any of these are printed elements except for some of the window stuff and the clocks, the small clocks. These are definitely stickers, like 100% are stickers. And then here are the GWPs you can get. So if you spend $130 or more, you're going to get the Borgin & Burke's Flu Network, which comes with a Mr. Malfoy minifigure, this build for the fireplace. I'm guessing this is supposed to be a nod to the Hand of Glory here. And then just some other, spooky dark art stuff with a little carton here with, I guess, potions or whatnot in it. Comes in a small little box. This is not worth $20, but with inflation and all that, it's $20. But it's only a GWP. Kind of bummed out with this. I would have liked to have seen some other bigger build to accompany this. Hopefully there's a way to incorporate this in the Borgin & Burke set that is currently available, because they're currently rehashing the Diagon Alleys set. They still have the 2020 version available, which I'm not sure why, but that one to me is far superior than the little modulars they're doing now, which are nowhere near as complete and as full looking as 2020 version. Anyways, here's another one. I think this one, if you spend $30, you get this one. It's a little poly bag with a small little build of the Forbidden Forest with Draco and a lamp, a little spider and a little owl. Nothing crazy. Very small. And then this one you get automatically if you buy the Weasley's Collector Edition Burrow. It's the clock I was talking about, and this is a much more larger element. This looks to be the standalone piece. I don't think it's Lego. I don't believe that it will connect in any way of Lego, although this plate right here does look like it can connect to Lego. There's no view of it, and it does look plastic. So maybe there's a possibility that this can go in there, but really don't have much information on it other than the brief description that it does give you in the set. And it's not very small. This is very similar to the Death Star coin. Not something that I would just be thrilled to get. I would have liked to have gotten a maybe like a minifigure, like the Ghoul. Like I think just getting a minifigure separate with this would have been stellar, just a good selling point. But this is cool. Not really my thing. The Drake in the Forbidden Forest, and then this build, it's okay. I would like for someone to, the ability for this to be integrated with the Borgin & Burke set would be nice. But overall, some good GWPs you can stack that will make spending the $260 for this set seem a bit more of a good deal. And for $260, this is not bad, considering the one from 2020, I believe, was $89. It's been a hot minute. I got mine right when it retired from a bricks and minifig store. So it's a nice set. I think it's cool. I like it, and definitely something that will look really really good on a display shelf. And the shelves I'm actually wanting to build in the kitchen for when I do big filming stuff or big builds stuff like that. This is kind of what I'm envisioning of it, where it has Harry Potter stuff on it, because Harry Potter stuff seems to fit more in like regular decor, fit in with regular everyday decor versus like Star Wars or city stuff. So I like where they're going with this. It looks good. Definitely a conversation piece, and something that I may or may not pick up. The GWPs really don't impress me that much, and I'm sure you could just snag those off a Bricklink for probably twice what they're worth if you really wanted them. That's what I did whenever the Green Got set come out. I really wanted that extra vault for later. That way, when I did buy the Green Gots, I could have that for later because I thought it was neat. So, anyways, let me know in the comment section down below what you thought of the GWPs and the build of the Burrow Collector's Edition. And if you haven't already, be sure and smash that like button, subscribe for more ZacAtk Bricks videos. I post videos every Monday and Thursday. And hey, your subscription means the world to me. And check this out. I looked at my YouTube analytics the other day, and such a funny thing. 13% of you who watch my videos are subscribed, and the other 87% are not subscribed. So let's try and swap those numbers. That'd be kind of cool. Where 87% who are subscribed watch versus 13%. So if you would do that, it would mean the world to me for your subscribe. It's free, doesn't cost you nothing. I'm not going to ask you for anything other than your subscription, and just watch the videos and hang out and enjoy it and have a good time. So do all those things. I would appreciate it. Comment down below your thoughts on the GWPs and this set. And I want to go ahead and vent real quick at the end of the video. I apologize for not publishing the build video that I've been touting up for the last couple of weeks. Lego has kind of dropped the ball with a brick pick a brick order that I did, and there's some complications with it. Some gift cards a friend gave me that got compromised in the mail and or redeemed before I even opened the envelope. And so there's some shenanigans with that, and I apologize. I've been wanting to build this, but the last like 20 pieces that I bought from them that are a part of this are in the warehouse still, and they're withholding it because the gift cards being compromised even after the fact I used them. So it's a bit frustrating, and so I apologize for kind of dragging this out, but this news broke, so that was handy to do. And so I decided to make a video about this, share it with you guys. But I am working on getting those pieces hopefully within the next week or two. I'm not sure where they're coming from, whether they're going to come from the fulfillment center in Chicago or whether they're actually going to come from Denmark. I have no idea. But I'm going to try and work on some other videos pretty soon. I do want to make a vlog about being smart with your money and Lego, and not overextending yourself or busting your finances, because I feel like with Lego getting so expensive now that'd be a good subject to talk about in a vlog. And I do have some other ideas for videos that I want to do, so I'm going to try and plan those out, make those happen, especially with the sets I have in my backlog that I can definitely do some stuff with. But I was kind of hoping to save those for later. But like I said, we'll cover that when we get there, and I have some ideas, and we'll make it work. And just want to give a shout out to Dots for for being awesome and seeing those gift cards. And I apologize for the ringer that the Lego has put you through and put me through collectively. So I feel bad, but the thought is very much appreciated. I just want to throw that out there, guys. Be appreciative, and I am greatly appreciative. I want to throw that out there. One of my best friends, and that's just it. So anyways, I'm going to cap off the video here. Like I said, if you enjoyed it, be sure and smash that like button, subscribe for more ZacAtk Bricks videos. I post videos every Monday and Thursday. Next time, we'll try and do a build. I promise. I gotta plan stuff out, but we're going to get there. Anyways, you guys have a fantastic rest of your weekend. Until then, friends, keep building, and I'll see you in the next video.